Right guys, so I'm just going to walk through the multiplayer menu. So just a very brief overview of what everything is. First of all, it's very simple, very straightforward. There's not too much to the multiplayer, so it should be nice and smooth, this one. So some of these things you're going to want to do in preparation for the gaming session tonight and future gaming sessions. So quick match, don't worry about that for now, we'll come back to that. Custom match, we can come back to that. Character selection, so this is simply where you choose your character. So there's multiple characters to choose from. You can basically look online and understand a lot more about the individual character types if you're interested, or if you want to just pick something which is more suited to your style of gameplay, which is just basically have a good shootout, then I'd probably just choose one of the soldier classes for now. Okay, so there's a few soldiers amongst them, engineers. I'd probably pick a soldier to start with because they're more specifically trained in gun use. Okay, character customization. This is probably where you'll spend most of your time on the menu. So the loadout is simply where you select your weapon. So you can select from assault rifles, pistols, sniper. You can equip more than one weapon. So you'll see I've got equipped there a Predator, which is a pistol, and a Viper, which is a sniper. However, you can change them, you can mix them up. I could, if I wanted to, equip a shotgun there instead, and I could change my sniper to an assault rifle. Thing to be mindful of is the weight. So just above the weapons you'll see the weight. So the more weapons you've got, the bigger the weapon, the more it's going to weigh, and it's going to slow you down. The biggest impact it has is on some of your abilities, so some of your powers that you can use. It takes them longer to recharge if you've got bigger weapons, a lot heavier. That's additional equipment if you want to choose to upload it, but I haven't got any there. Consumables, so these are basically perks that you can add. So you can add things like assault rifle, damage booster, defensive. Don't know what half of these are, to be honest. Increases the amount of experience gained by 75%, so that's massive. So we'll equip that experience enhancer. In fact, I think for the early playthrough I'm going to equip both of them if I can. No, it'll only let you equip one, but I've got an experience enhancer, which means I'll be able to increase the amount of experience I pick up, which is quite good for an early game. And then ammo capacity I'll have as well. This is where you upgrade your character's skills. So for example, Incinerate is a power where the character will fire from his Omni tool a blast of fire at the enemy. Again, if you've got a lot of weapons, a lot of weight, you'll have to wait a lot longer for that power to recharge than you would if you only had a lightweight weapons or only a couple of weapons. But each of these skills, each one explains what it does when you level and upgrade that. An appearance is where you can take your character and you can basically change the colours of the gear that they're wearing. Some characters you'll be able to change the patterns as well as the colours. Okay, so going back to characters very slightly, so these are the characters you pretty much start with. You can unlock through playing the game other characters. Every character starts at level 1. If you choose a character and stick with it, you can level it up to level 20. So these are a couple of the ones that I've unlocked so far, just with packs, which we'll go on to in a minute. Okay, prestige. So this is where you can see your collection. So what you've got in terms of weapons, perks, armor, and things like that. Tutorial, strike teams, store. Okay, so we'll go into store now. So this is where you can open packs. So these are packs you get, you can buy with the experience points that you collect, or the in-game credit if you like. So some are worth a lot of money. Item store, again you can buy certain perks and certain upgrades you can buy there. And then you've got rewards. So I've recently upgraded to the digital Dulux edition, and as part of that I've got some booster packs. One I already opened earlier, so I'm just going to open these with you now for the first time. So we'll start with the Dulux edition pack 2. Okay, and to simply open the pack you just flip the card with the X button. Okay, so I've got some modifications for sniper rifle. I've got the Avenger 2, so that's pretty handy. That's popular gun in Mass Effect. Oh, another Solarian Architect, which I'd already got. Shotgun clip. Experience Enhancer booster pack. Oh, I've got an XS Ghost assault rifle. That looks pretty tasty. Okay, so I'm hoping this will be a character I haven't got. Nah, fuck it. It's a scope. And then I've got some thermal clips. So, a bit like when you're a kid and you open the packs of football stickers. There you go. Right, pre-order booster pack. So, I don't think you get characters in this. I think it's just boosters. We'll have a look. You just get one card in that, and it's 5 plus 5 experience enhancer. So I might see if I can equip that. My character customization. And where do I go? Here we go. So progression. Okay. Right, no idea where that's gone. Maybe it's yeah, maybe it's part of okay, so that's how you can equip mods to your weapons as well. So if you hover over a weapon, just click the square button, and if you've got any modifications, so I've got the shotgun spare clip, so additional ammo for shotgun, just add it in there. That's pretty much all there is. The next thing to do really is just to start a match. So you'll go to custom match for what we want to do. You can select various types of missions. These missions are updated quite often, so they give you like new missions. Random maps, so many maps on this if you compare it to say Dragon Age Inquisition for example. Difficulty, we'll start bronze because all of us are going to be level 1 to start with. Enemy type, you can have random, or you can select a few different enemy types, and this is where we'll change our match privacy. So if I set the game up tonight, set match privacy to private, create match, and then I'll be able to invite you guys into these slots here, and jobs are good. Right guys, that's pretty much all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.